Yo, loyalty crew, we are back with another bangle video, DB. Let's get it sick going. All right, so in today's video, we're gonna tell you guys how to achieve level 40 real quickly. Methods, tips, suggestions, all around that you guys can do to improve not your rep, but your win percentage, your all-around well-being on your stats. Let's get right into it. Let's do a top 5 list, or maybe a top 10 if necessary. But we're just going to go right off the top of our head of what I know for knowledge. So real top 5, top 1 being the best that you guys can do for yourself. Top 5 is have a good teammate. No matter if you're playing the 2s, the 3s, or just 1v1 match yourself. Because there is matchmaking now in NBA 2K22 Next Gen. The matchmaking will be good for the centers, for the good guards, but not really like a kind of in-between positional build. Not really like the 6'4", the 6'5", the 6'6". More like the 6'8", the 6'9", and 6'10s. Or the centers, depending on what you can really dominate in. Or the smaller guards that are like that on the sticks. But you have to be like that on the stick. You have to be like that on shooting. You have to be like that defensively as well. With the running that smaller build on the ones, though. But if you're going on the ones, the best way to get that rep is either to really stomp them out. Or if you're a center, to grab the board to play good D. Preferably I would go into the 1v1 matchmaking with a center or a power forward on a taller lenient build to a 6'8", 6'9", so you can play that good defense, get the reward from that, and grab the boards, because that's where you will mainly get your teammate grade, because it's all based off of the positioning and the build title that you have to play up to successfully to get that good rep. So that's for the 1 method. So for the 2s and 3s, obviously, straight off when I said, have a good, phenomenal teammate that's going to be able to secure you the wins. That's not going to launch you to Uganda, Afghan. You know, that's not good. That's going to play also that fundamental ball with you to make sure you're acquired and make sure your teammate is acquired in to get that B plus to where the teammate grade really starts getting juicy. And teammate grade is the method this year to get that good, solid, crispy teammate rep. So that teammate rep will turn into you achieving levels quicker. So really, when you achieve levels quicker, you will go up quicker, obviously, in levels. That's pretty self-explanatory right there. So how to get that better is if they have this thing called season prizes. So the season prizes is you unlock and you will get new rewards as you go up levels. So with that, your next very, very good leveling, which you will get for the reward, is level 9 for this season. It's called a 2 times rep token, and this token will last you 30 minutes at level 9. So the best thing you could potentially do is pop this level 9 2 times rep token for 30 minutes is if you have already 2 times rep on top of that. So if there's another 2 times event going, this 2 times token will stack onto that 2 times event rep. That will turn into a 4 times rep. So you boost off of that from that 4 times if there's an event going on. If there's not, and you have it like a Monday, Tuesday, just pop it anyway. You'll get the 2 times, which will be good enough. But if you're on an event right now, this is a good guaranteed time to pop it. Because this level 9 will turn, or this 2 times, and it's level 9 right now, will be a 4 times rep. And your level 9 will shoot all the way up to get you to another level 17, which turns into another 2 times token for 1 hour, and you're still feeding off of this 30-minute potentially with that 4 times stack. Because I can tell you one thing, from going from level 9 to level 20 or level 17 off of 4 times is like not that many games, probably like 10 games potentially on 4 times. Insane. And then you get another insane 2 times coin for 1 hour, and you're still on 4 times because the 2 times event isn't over. You keep going up, you keep going up. This is where it gets a little harder though, to a level 28. You might not achieve that within the time given of the event if it's a matchmaking event, because those usually last for 4 hours. But if it's an actual like all weekend event, you're gonna be here in no time with that 4 times rep. Then you go from 28 all the way up to 32, which you'll be able to get there in a couple hours off the 4 times. Maybe not even if you're winning, if you're out there grinding hard. You're another 2 times coin for 2 hours. And that's where you really close in and finish it. Then you get another 2 times coin for 2 hours. And then you got to go up 2 levels from there. And then you're already level 40. Like, it's very easy with 4 times rep. And you always want to pop your 2 times tokens from your battle pass at the right time. So that will be when there's an official event out that will give you the additional 2 times on top of that, which popping your token will give you the 4 times. And it does stack, which is insane. So that would be the top 5 on that one. So going into 4th is obviously all around the fundamental ball out on the court is which it will really come down to as well, to where it will decide you if you're going to get that max potential rep through winning, through securing the right amount of positional builds you have, through the opponent's strength, to out there conquering very quickly, ending games. So that's why you don't really want to play around, because you really want to be able to end the game quickly to get you the back-to-back, or to go and chase if you don't have another back-to-back game. Get you quicker to end the game, get you that quicker rep. The opponent's strength, make sure you do go against a higher overall, a higher leveling opponent if you can potentially, and challenge them, because if you do beat a higher level, you will get more opponent strength, obviously, because they are higher within the level grade. Also, play as your positioning can and says for your build title. If you're a defensive build, get good defensive stops, get good rebounds, get good steals, play that true D, and don't lack on that. If you're shooting, if you're playmaking, get good playmaking, get a good assist. If you're shooting, knock down in threes. If you're finishing, finish. You know, do what your build has inclined, because this year is how you play. It is teammate rep method. It's all based around getting good teammate grade. That will increase your leveling. That is the meta. That is the method for this year. So that all comes with, like I said, having good teammates and that don't launch you. I can tell you I have a 91.8 win percentage right now, and I've solidly kept over at least a good 10 to 15, 20, 30, 40 games before I actually took an L while I was grinding from 1 to 40. And I hit this in 2 days. I promise you. The big key aspect is getting a good team, not launching yourself, winning, having a good build, like a good strong guard, power forward, small forward, center, and you actually listen and dial in to how you strictly do play the game. That's what it comes down to. And you can't whine and shine, and you can't hiss and scream about, oh, your teammate's launching. You know, there's so many opportunities you can get a good teammate grade, or a good teammate as well. You get it through the LFG on Xbox. You can go in the park, look at the team, look at the stats, look at their player cards, see if they got a good win percentage, pick them up, try them out, or you go on a stage, see the stage comp. You can probably pick them up, you know? But that all will reflect on what you have as well, because they'll judge you and they'll look at their card. That's what it all comes down to. That's just like the basic, little generic kind of detail run through of how really 2K works in general. If you have a little stinker 25 win percentage, you're probably not going to be able to get the best player unless you know them behind the scenes for, you know, friends, buddies, chemistry wise, already a build on that. That's why you got to get yourself a good prior teammate. And that's really what it all comes down to as well. You know, if your teammates are launching you, I know I'm talking about a lot about this, but I just don't like when people out there whining because they can't secure themselves a good teammate, bro. If you can get a good teammate, man, I promise you're going to be level 40 in a couple of days. You're going to have to go sleepless nights, like maybe 40-hour grind, but I promise you'll be 35, 36, 37. You'll be able to ease off, and then a couple hours prior from there, you'll be able to get to 40. Like I said, it took me, I stayed up the whole night from when East dropped, probably from to the other night of that. So it took me really a day and a half to solid to a 2-day say. And I was a level 40 from 1 to 40. But here's who knows, you know, they're obviously going to guarantee to change up the rewards into the next season. So we don't know. They could make it harder. Hopefully they do, in my opinion, because I feel like it was too easy. But they did also drop out a good weekend event. That was a whole weekend event. That was 2 times. So I used and played my tokens that I got off the battle pass smartly with the 2 times additional that I already had. And I popped that, like I was saying, about 4 times. And that really just pushed me through the whole leveling system of this season so far. So I didn't find it hard at all. It was very easy because I am thankful enough to have a good, solid teammate that I has been rocking with since last year. We are both phenomenal at the game. As you can see, I do have a good teammate grade, a good overall play structure. So I do have an average of a teammate grade of A-. My win-loss, 573 wins, 51 L's. Very, very good. By points per game, 11. My rebounds, 2.3. Assists, 1.8. Blocks per game, 0.22 steals. So it kind of drops a little further from there, going down to like the defensive end. But I mean, I secure my teammate grade from playmaking, getting those assists, from playing good defense, grabbing the rebounds, playing like kind of like an assist but shooter as well, the pick and pop builds, setting those screens. And you really just got to dial in and look, bro. How am I going to get this teammate grade? And where am I going to be successful at for running with who? You got to ask yourself at the end of the day. I kind of shamblized my top 5 list, and I kind of just put it all into a one little spiel. But it's just how it goes. You got to look at yourself. And I want you guys to be able to hit these level 1 to 40s without having, a long period of type of draw. And hopefully this helped you guys. Hopefully you guys took a lot from this. I know you definitely did, because some people don't know it, some people do. But if you're one of those little small percentages or the huge percentage of people that may or may not know, hopefully you took a little bit of some little advice, tips, tricks on how to get that quick XP, the quick good teammate grades. But if it did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you guys are new. Like I said, we are on our way to 4K subscribers. I know my goals for this year. Like I said, I want to be consistent with daily uploads, if not 2 to 3, 4 times throughout a week. Good solid weekends as well on top of that. Let's aim for 50, 60 likes for this YouTube video. I'd appreciate it, man. And hopefully we'll see you guys level 40 all secured. I know it's watching this video with using the tips, the advice. Some of y'all may not even have known it was teammate grade for this year for the method. Because on NBA 2K22 current, it's lobs again. And it's been lobs since 20 and 21 current. So I don't know. All depends on what you guys are rocking with. These just do go all overall just for the 2K generic, the 2K general. Anyway, you can call me, I am the general of 2K. I do and get you guys right with these tips, these tricks all around overall. So hopefully this guys did help you. So hit that subscription button, please. Like, comment, and share with your friends to help them out as well if they are suffering from not getting that good rep. But yeah, hopefully you guys do have an enjoyable day. We'll talk to you guys on to another video. Peace though.